Can someone stand on the pole on the other side of the map? I want to see how long that is. That's 30 ohms.
All right.
Perfect.
We have dance partner up.
Don't forget your foods.
And Cardi is on.
We good.
No, I didn't repair my gear. I'm done. It will work for a bit.
You can leave tank stance on 2Bs. They usually
I
buff.
just want to do the animation.
All right, I get it. I have to do mechanics.
Peace.
Okay.
Spread first. Don't get.
Don't spread on me.
Gonna be rolls first, and then spreads.
Oh, I'm on a line.
LB.
Oh, yeah, don't accept that.
Better get LB there. Get the tanks up. This is gonna need some love. I'm getting autoed.
Nope.
We're gonna need some love on this. I'll feint it.
Sorry.
I have to invuln this.
That's fine.
I'm hard raising.
Just get just get everyone up. Powering hell positioning practice. We need it.
Gonna need probably another heal. Yep.
Wait, how did I die?
We didn't get broken
just
out.
No, I died at the dot.
Yeah, but no one came center and broke us out.
I was center breaking you. I just died in the process.
Well, yeah, but there should be more than just one black mage running through the three webs.
I was running through
I
too.
also died. It's
Oh,
not
did we
just
die to
easy.
damage? Oh, okay. Were we too close? Is that why it didn't break? I thought I saw people on D and 4.
I broke one of them. I couldn't break the other one.
Okay.
And I probably didn't break the back web, so nobody was completely free yet.
I
got
think
the
we were
back
still
one.
connected. I think we were still connected on this one.
Yeah, I was
I made it out.
I was in the process
Yeah,
of
you were.
walking through this
You
one.
were. I think 4. I
But
think
I
these
died,
two got
like-
broken.
I died like right here before I walked through it.
Yeah, these were just. No, I thought I was gonna get broke out, and I did my backdash to fucking get to the spot, and I was stuck, and then I was still stuck, and then my thing just dropped there, and I was like, oh.
I hit that button too early.
That seemed like a normal pull to me.
got you. I got this.
I got it.
Hopefully he doesn't. I think you guys are gonna get webbed.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
it. Run over there.
shoot.
Run over there. Run over there.
All right. I
Not
dropped like
beautiful.
3
it's
fire
not-
fours, but they're alive.
Yeah, but we're not dropping the pool, so that's what matters.
I know that. Spread
Spread
first.
First pattern.
There's really no reason for me to keep my tank stance on after first buster, is there?
Probably. not.
Keep pulling
I will
aggro,
say-
that's why I'm asking.
I will say, if we LB3 bonds 3, just provoke as soon as possible, because I have noticed, even though a lot of them obviously have been very scuffed, I seem to always get aggro during wings too.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
And I usually pop my personals during wings too, so I can survive a couple hits coincidentally, but yeah, it does seem to, just because the LB3 resetting.
Like it's about to work.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Versace, no.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
not, oh yeah, I forgot some tanks need to be,
No. Abandoned. Okay.
Partners first.
I'm dead.
oh, we're on Versace. I was like,
oh,
wait,
you're
what?
right, you're right. Oops.
The one time I don't
Oh,
call the dead
I
body,
shouldn't have
watch out.
accepted, sorry.
I didn't even see under like my party frames, so that's my fault.
Oh, you're good. I was thinking of it. I was thinking the call the dead body thing, but the pool just looked really scuffed, so I was like, this is probably just a fake anyway.
That definitely was not your fault, Versace.
Versace from the grave.
So,
Yeah.
I guess,
Well, I
guess-
don't know if it was the dead body or the being res animation.
whoops, my bad.
That looked like a normal pool to me.
I know, I used arrow at like, or Dia at like 3 seconds.
Use an arrow. He's over here playing Astro cards as White Mage.
I don't, for what it's worth, I don't
That's
know
good.
if you early pulled there.
It didn't.
Yeah. Strictly just due to the fact that Arrow has a really, or whatever
Dia.
the dot is, yes. The dot has a really, really long hit registration on the server side of things, so you can take advantage of that to like, or pull as soon as possible. That's what like black mages do with like Fire 3. That shit has like a 1.26 hit registration, so you can press that way before, or get it way before, and it won't pull early. I don't feel like you're really high this pool.
Me?
Oh.
I'm coming for you.
RNG giveth and RNG taketh.
Last pull Versace was coming for me. This pull I'm coming for you though.
Versace dance partner win?
We need next school.
Finally! I'm excited. Thank you so much.
He's already planned her acceptance speech.
Like to thank the Academy. Fred's first. You ever find yourself really behind, by the way, with that spread marker? You can just like stay middle.
Yeah.
Rolls.
Oh, what?
Oh.
That's probably just the way. Probably.
is.
Yeah, no, definitely just the way.
Yeah.
I looked back and saw it was 2 tanks, and I was like, oh yeah, never mind.
have
I
the
felt
stack
the
marker?
cold hard auto and realized this pull is over.
Yep, essentially. I was like, maybe we can res spam them, and then I got autoed in the middle of my
Did
Badari cast.
one of the 2 tanks have the stack marker?
I think
Bees did.
I think Bees did, but on my screen, Bees got to the group in time.
Yeah, it's sprint up as well.
It looked like
I
whoever
moved
was
as soon
coming
as
from the
I
back
moved as
left
soon
corner
as I
was
could. I
slow.
didn't make it. I literally moved as soon as it went off.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously this isn't like a recurring issue, right? So it might have just been like a one-off pull. That is curse pattern, so sometimes curse pattern strikes. I do know the snapshot is essentially right as they wind up the visual, so you can move really quickly with it, but obviously that's all just kind of reaction based.
moving. This is my spot. That always go in. Oh, never mind.
Our
He's
spot.
rejected the ley lines.
I'm following the way of the lane lines. I ain't moving.
Bro, it's been circles every time.
Yeah, I don't even like.
circles.
I just go in like on.
Well, it's like you're already safe for holy, so when it's holy, you can just turn your brain off. It's nice.
Your brain turns on?
Sometimes.
You guys have brains?
I try. By the way, Black Mage RNG, you're only 3,000 less DPS than last pull.
Yep.
Good old most variance class in the game.
Oh, We live by the fire 4 or we die by the fire 4.
How do I still
I know
have
it's not
aggro?
actually the fire 4.
Oh, bees, tank stance.
Why is it even on? Oh fuck! I got doomed.
He's been doomed.
Oh no.
I must have fucking fat fingered it or something, man.
I met a tank who was doing Savage, who was trying to just like practice an opener, and he, for some reason, I think the tank discords have tank stance weaving in the opener, and he would just do it every time and rip it off of his main tank just because he learned an opener with it, and his muscle memory wouldn't let him like do it differently.
Roll stack, roll stack.
Rolls. Slightly less cursed pattern.
Jeremy, when you get like the tank buster, can I just like provoke right then, or
Yeah,
does that have to be like after it?
you can probably evoke it right away.
Oh, can he take the buster off of you the moment it's targeted?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think
But
he switches
I
the
wasn't
buster, but
sure.
he can have aggro for the autos after it.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Maybe spread first. Wait, no one got hit. Who owed? Like someone got hit?
What?
I just heard like an ooh, like as if someone got hit by the mech, but then I looked and no one got hit by the mech, and I was like, oh wait.
It was a gas of happiness, dude.
It was like an hour, like, oh, no one got hit.
I was expecting to see destruction and French debuffs everywhere.
French diva.
French?
I don't know.
People
And
are French.
we did a
French.
we did a raid with our friend Catnaps, and he has a dude in his group that was fucking calling the damage down a French debuff, and we didn't get it at all. But you know, there was, I don't know. He never explained it either. He's like, look at it, it's French.
And I'm like, what does that even mean?
Oh, we have turrets or towers right after this. Not turrets. We're done with turrets. I did third eye that. I'm done. I guess I can catch this. Oh, wait. Spreads first. See where he's pointing. Spread.
Down here.
Rolls next. Oh, I'm just...
Yeah, you should have just let me die. Well, we didn't have any more.
Well,
more
for what
reserves.
it's worth, I tried to. You followed me forward.
I didn't follow you.
On my screen, we were back, and then I noticed it's just us two, so I moved forward, and on my screen, you just went.
Well, I slid out of the beam. That was what I was doing.
I was like,
I
I
wasn't
was trying to
following
get
you.
away from you. You just went the
No,
same
we
way.
died together.
That's unfortunate too. We couldn't keep a healer alive there either, because I'm pretty sure Bao had the roll stack.
We're
Yeah,
dead.
he did.
Yeah. There was no way to save it. If only were playing WoW, bro. We could have got a soul stone on you. It would have been great.
True.
Just wait for a new healer to come out that has that.
I feel like it would kind of break the game a little bit with
Yeah.
the way that
Oh, it would.
prog is done and the way that resing works. Like it would be absurdly OP.
Yeah.
I hate the way resing is done in WoW. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be reworked.
It needs
In
to
My
be
terms of,
like,
biggest
like-
gripe of the game the
it-
entire time I've played the game.
it
Only
needs to be
healers
like,
should have reses, in my opinion. There should be no battle reses on DPS. That shit is stupid.
It needs to be like Lost Ark.
Yeah, Lost Ark is good.
You just,
Lost
you
Ark
know,
rating actually is really good. I
It
wish more
really
games would
is,
take
yeah.
notes.
It's just that, you know, when you die in Lost Ark, there is no resin.
Yeah, the content is kind of designed with the intent of like, hey, don't fucking die.
Yeah.
The only issue is every mech is also a body check, which kind of has it. It is true.
Hey, it sounds like an ultimate.
There's a lot of things I think Lost Ark does well. I think Final Fantasy could learn from Lost Ark's air quotes LB system. I think they do that better than Final Fantasy does. It's at least more interesting. Like they give you 3 LB options that are like catered to the mechanics of the fight, and you can kind of choose where you want to use them,
Yeah.
which I think is just more interesting. DPS LB is lame as shit, and no one ever wants to press it because it's like 4 GCDs of downtime.
This is why I play casters. No one ever asks me to LB. Unless it's
Don't
trash
do
in a
Uwu
dungeon.
then.
I wasn't planning on it.
Boo boo.
Yeah, see, this is why you play Fizz range.
No, I don't want to play this range.
I don't know if you're talking about LBs that never get used at all.
True.
Yeah, caster LB actually finds a good amount of use
Yeah.
in ultimates.
And that P3 speed kill.
Our dancer would use it in DSR.
I would like to see that next expansion, the Fizz range LB, get reworked.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Spread first. by
Oh
the way.
no.
What's wrong?
I broke my combo.
Oh, I was like, I don't see any dead. I don't know.
I'm
happened?
dead.
Inside.
Rolls after this is curse pattern rolls. Oh,
Oh no.
That's rough, man. Like it's right in we're in the center and still can't make it.
I think it was me. I dashed a
Yeah.
little too late, I think.
you gotta move the moment you see the wing start to sprout and not after the explosion, because the
Yeah.
explosion's already snapshotted. Because I've done some testing with it when I was front right on the platform, and you can move way earlier than you think you can move. You will go no further. I don't think I can survive a hit with only one person in it.
No balls.
I don't think I can survive. I think I just get one shot if it's only
You just
if
taunt
I
him until he
become the
tries it.
split.
I mean, I can give you Corunda.
Nah. I just gotta get the third eye proc off a Buster that you guys are sharing.
Oh, it's out?
Yo, it's holy. What the
I've started
fuck?
moving in like naturally. I've never done that, but I was like, it's always circles. We got a bad seed.
This is the one. This is the kill. I can smell it.
I think Bith must have called it in or something.
The Bith curse.
I'm just sitting here trying to think of what would a cool fizz range LB be.
I was literally sitting here like, we got out, which means I'm gonna get it this time.
Range.
Oh my god, I fucking to the phone.
Poison on bees. Just be careful. Give them some love if you can.
Can't reach.
Put a mid on.
It's too late, friend.
No, the healing one.
Oh no!
He's good.
Oh,
Oh
my
no, not good.
I had a heal
Never mind.
going out too.
We just need
He's
some shields on
rescuing.
this. Shields
I
on
don't-
this.
I'm sure they're
Versace's
fine.
getting autoed.
God damn it.
Wait, Versace's getting
Oh,
out
I
of.
stuck on it.
Oh
What is it,
no,
Chris?
she had
Wait.
poison.
Wait.
Roll
Fred,
stacks
Fred,
too.
Fred, never mind. She had poison. She had
No.
poison. Not getting autoed.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, wait,
the
what?
tank stance is on.
I just saw her HP
I have
getting
his
chunked.
poison.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have the roll stack.
Yeah, I
You can
stepped on
live
it.
if you
No,
don't.
it's a white. It's a white. It's a white. No, I just saw her HP getting chunked in the middle of the beam stack, and I was like, the only thing. My first thought went auto, but that may be just
Yeah.
a personal experience.
You're like, I know that pain. That's an auto.
No.
That didn't even sound like a sound bridge.
I thought I was on the bridge.
Yo, you
I
fucks
couldn't
gotta heal
see.
me, man. What the fuck's wrong with you two?
Dude, what the fuck, guys?
You double my range and I'll heal you.
Dude, I walked in the puddle, you fucks gotta heal.
You're a warrior, you can heal yourself.
You almost did. It was close.
It's okay. I'll recure myself next time. I got you.
How about some
No
fucking
problem.
cryo healing?
What was that one the other day that Bees played that was just loud as fuck?
Yeah, like that's like everything you play.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
I don't even know like what it is. Fuck. Bethman, you gotta like stop briefing me. I've been right like 100% of the time until you came into the picture.
waves.
How about if you write about something else, like right into the fucking dirt, dude?
Oh shit. Or into the poison.
That's it. Yeah.
What?
Oh no.
DC.
We need love. We need love.
He's in the dirt.
DC.
It's okay. We can still live this. We just need love.
My words put him in the dirt.
Stay here a little bit longer than you normally would run, just so you can get some love before you run away from the dot. Okay, I got your spot. That dot is
Now
like
we're
perfectly.
screwed.
I mean, we're a little screwed, but
I don't have my pickup.
it's okay.
Oh, he
Everyone's
DC'd.
alive.
He's DC.
Okay, we're just sacking
Reds
one.
First?
Reds first.
Yeah, we're just sacking Bith. Sorry,
Yeah.
Bith.
What happens if I just unavolt down the center right here?
You could get a
Oh,
twofer.
Reds? Oh,
It
what's in
worked.
there?
I think you got snapshotted in it with
You
me.
did get snapshotted.
You can't abandon me. I won't let you.
I thought it was roll stacked.
No, you're
No.
good.
I got Myth.
Frankly, that's a
Everything
skill
is
issue.
all good.
Hammy, come here.
Everything is gray.
It's
Alright, what if we just take it as a whole party?
Oh,
my
he's
sister?
alive! He's alive!
Okay.
You would have been fine.
Easy,
We could heal you through
easy.
it.
I just needed to split one of them with you for you to live. We're good. It was worth. Oh, be ready to heal this next tower dot too.
Yeah, no, it's gonna suck.
Dude,
Also,
what are we
everyone
gonna do
on
with turret?
this tower
I'm
is
recasting America 2.
we can't make it through this mechanic without him.
Where's
just
the
'cause he's a tank.
temperance? I need the everything. I'm just kidding. All right,
Oh,
we're doing the
have
sack
temperance
strat. Sack the Bith strat. All right, here we go.
Sacking Viv, sacking me, sacking Ball.
No, we'll sack.
Oh.
Nate.
Oh.
Wait, I died.
Me too.
Oh
Wait.
no, he's sucking everyone.
Oh, I was gonna go sack myself. It didn't work though. I just died to
Got
the
a lot
first
harder
hit.
than I thought we would if one take
Yeah, the
DC
yeah,
the whole time.
He just says in Discord, no, in all capital
That was
letters.
beautiful.
We got pretty far, dude. We gotta kill the tank buster.
the squishies can't survive the beams and a dot tick. Like if they line up, like it's just dead.
Maybe if I said pay a timer, it might work.
Well, you only need to
Maybe.
heal one of the squishies through each turret because the other one was already instantly dead by the other tank being not there.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna hop in front of it and save them. Then they needed to hop in front of the next, like a domino effect. We just keep sacking one person.
Just
Like, I
res him
would've-
on the
Hear
next
me
tower.
Yeah,
We
I would have hopped in
learned-
front of
We learned the
Versace.
strat where you put everyone in front of a tower and one person just keeps backing out.
True, true. No,
We
I was gonna
only
hop in front of
sacrificed the last
Versace
person.
and sack myself, and Versace was gonna sack themselves for Bao, I think, or I don't know who their partner is. And then he was gonna sack himself, and then it was good.
Paul, I think.
Yeah,
We
should
got the
have done that
mechanic
on the
with
spot.
only
dude.
3 deaths. Yeah.
We should have known that on the spot.
Absolutely.
No, it just went south at step 1, where I just immediately died to the beam. I was like thinking
And I
of
got
it
fucking
in the moment.
sniped.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of it in the moment. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sack next one, and then I just fucking died.
You know, he DC because he's not wearing his giant metal armor anymore.
True.
He looked to the right instead of the left.
There's a white mage in a speed groups named Jalapeno Jeff, and whilst I was doing hunt trains today, I was bored and just trying to come up with a whole raid team of pepper names. And then we had like Habanero Henry, Scotch Bonnet Bob, Ghost Pepper Gary, Carolina Reaper Carol. I don't know what the fuck. We could do Komodo Karen.
No, just do Carol Reaper.
We could do Dougla Doug. And then I think that's 7. I didn't know where to go with the 8th one because I'm kind of out of like known spicy peppers.
Which ones did you use?
I used Reaper, Komodo, Ghost Pepper. Oh no, there was Scorpion Scott. Forgot about the Trinidad Scorpion. I used the 7-pot. I used Habanero. I used Scotch Bonnet. I used Jalapeno. Is that 8?
That's 8. But you
Okay,
could
there
also
we go.
use.
There's
you
the
could also
team.
could have used like bell peppers and serrano peppers and banana.
Toronto is usable. Bell's just not spicy. Right? We had to keep it spicy. Toronto was definitely an option.
Is this what you do with your brain power?
No, dude, I saw jalapeno. I was
He's
looking
a
at
melee
logs.
DPS player. You thought he had a brain to begin with?
Hammy.
Mhm.
Well, okay. First, he's a black mage player that plays melee
That
sometimes.
makes it even worse. All he thinks of is Fire 4, nothing else.
True.
Okay.
That's what makes you a good samurai player. All you think of is Fire 4 and Midari. That's it.
True. No, I've been very basic with samurai so far. I haven't thrown ad hoc at a single fight, bro. Just doing standard rotation, consume the stickers.
Hmm.
Keep the
Meanwhile, I
DCD
don't think
rolling.
you've thrown standard black mage at anything but P12 Part 1.
Standard black mage is a false reality that
I
people
did
live
Ice
in.
Black Mage on E11S and
Mhm.
cleared with it.
That's funny.
Sounds like you trolled your group.
We were all doing memes that pull.
Oh, just like Biss gear memes.
Yeah, just Biscuit memes. It was fun.
What's up, gamers?
Welcome back.
Welcome
Matt,
back.
you're back.
We got the turrets without you, bro. There was a lot of like audibles, but it worked.
Audible.
Never survived the
They
tank.
may or
bust
may
for
not
low
have had to
until they
pass
boom.
like use every fucking cooldown we had.
we were throwing a lot of things at a lot of mechs, but
I have the
we
clip.
got there.
Yeah, I think by the time we clear P11 that tanks can easily just solo the tank every tank buster in P10. Just mid it. Mid it
I
with some
can't.
heals.
Dude, I sound so disgusting in videos. I hate my own voice.
Yeah, I hate mine too. I understand.
I love my own voice.
Well, how do you
Shut
hate your
up,
own
Beast.
voice, Derman?
Dude,
Oh.
how did I only take one buster there, bro? I was like wiggling in and out of that shit.
Right.
I only took one hit. Like, what?
What do you mean everybody hates their own voice?
I mean, I know I hate my own voice, but my voice is high pitched. Yours is like super deep and like very mellow.
He's like Corpse Junior.
Corpse Junior.
He only shared the very last hit. Every single other hit
I
you
know.
just got healed through.
Every single, like, all the other, like, I hopped into it. I expected to take at least 2 hits with the movement that I did into that, but the snapshots, I guess, were just weird. Did it hit the healer on that last hit, or did it just hit me?
I think it hit
Just
both
hit
of them.
you.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no. I'm
So
pretty
is
sure
it
just hit
confirmed
you.
I can survive the hit?
You can
I
survive
think
a
so.
single hit, I
You can
guess.
survive one hit.
You might have also
Oh.
had some pretty heavy bit up at the time because I
Yeah,
think I
there's
had used some
potential.
other stuff.
Wow, Biff just gonna AFK like that. SMH my head. I appreciate Biff still following the protocols. He's got his mask on.
Don't see. Yeah, he
Got
does.
He's got, he's got nothing
Oh, he's
else.
back.
Food check, everyone.
20 minute.
Who needs food when you can solo tank busters? +1. I think I actually would have lived that last hit without you, but it's nice.
Yeah, I
It
don't know how
depended
much
whether
I
or not,
actually like.
Would it depend on whether the heal hit you before the buster did or not?
Microrendum popped.
Mm,
Maybe then.
because I'm not actually sure how much I reduced your damage. I assume you reduced my damage to a livable number. But
Yeah, come take a hit.
I got a dot right now. I'm gonna. gonna
Yeah,
give
no.
that a second.
You just need to meld some tenacity, Hammy. Easy.
It's got a point.
True.
Oh, I fucked up.
We messed up. He's gonna be missing cartridges on the 1 minute window. Aha! Or 1 point left. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
What?
Oh, he got clipped. Unfortunate.
Well, now he's gonna
Get
be
him up.
missing a lot more than just his cartridges.
Hey, at least B's got aggro now. You know. Oh!
Biz.
it's fine. I got this.
On the tower.
Heal me, please. Thank you.
What the?
Oh my god. Okay, we should just
Let's get
probably
out of
That's an
here.
issue, right?
Let's
We do need that guy.
Let's
I
just
think.
get out of here.
Unlucky.
Get
I
out.
don't know what happened to Biff. Or B's, not Biff.
He was
No, we know what
before
happened to
the
Biff. He
monster
just walked
actually
into
hit.
the holy.
Oh, he just. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
He only had Haima at the time, I'm pretty sure.
The tank buster and the server tick happened at the same time, so you took the tank buster and the dot immediately.
Damn, why couldn't you live that?
Oh, he
beast?
also didn't have Cardia because he DC'd.
Oh,
Oh,
Oops.
wow.
I don't think I made it
Trolls.
actually. So
It doesn't look like you bit it.
I was looking at Darian and I was like,
He was just pointing and laughing. He's like, "Look at that guy."
"Oh, that guy, dude."
Hey,
No,
for
no.
what it's worth, your dead body landed in the right spot.
I'm proud of you.
You made it there.
Uh oh,
That wasn't me. Sachi?
that was Versace.
Sachi's attacking though.
She doesn't have a Pokeball
Wait, did someone DC?
from Discord.
Oh, it's okay. I guess Streamlabs has enabled.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
he
auto
can't
in
hear
it.
himself.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I didn't hear anything.
Wait, she's probably wondering, why can't I hear anyone talking?
Why is no one listening to me?
They just knew. They just knew.
So easy. And
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Okay. I'm behind one GCD and it's making all of this way more annoying.
Wait, you didn't have tether, did you?
No,
You didn't even jump to me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, I had
Ever one
instant.
point left.
Does Silk try to like destroy the bridge if you're too close?
No.
No, you'll just tether
just-
yourself to the pole.
Yeah, you'll tether the pole, and you'll technically be breakable if it's just you and the pole, but you'll start ticking really quick.
Take a lot of extra damage too.
Yeah. Red first. Into partners.
Let's see.
I'm glad that I recognized that Derman was getting out of that. Because in my head, I was like, oh, they're sharing this one? I might hop in.
Let's get the whole
The
team in
ultimate
there.
bait.
Yeah.
That would have been fun for you.
I don't want to. I'm intentionally trying to avoid doing it whilst I have the Ultima Dot, as that doesn't sound very fun.
I mean, I'm very much a you fuck up, you're gonna die healer.
It's gonna be partners
Okay, sorry.
first. Partners first. Rescue Versace, rescue Versace.
No.
I'm just targeted by poison, dude.
I don't think you can in that.
Can you not? Okay, never mind. I thought it was like the on the fly good
Nope.
counter.
Historically, you can't. At least like from previous mechs.
Look spots right after this. Gonna be spread first. To
Oh crap.
roll. Don't
Yeah,
kill all
kill
the
people.
healers. You're good. I'll be. I was staring I was staring at the healer group, so making sure, trying to figure out who had the thing, and just fucking ate a beam to the face. Oops. I'm getting autoed. That's unfortunate. Resume, this beam is gonna need love though. Use the
I got auto
dot.
too.
Oh,
Wait,
you guys
that's
all getting autoed? Oh no, okay, never mind. Everyone just got autoed.
That's death.
We can potentially still see HH Prog here. That's an issue though.
Yeah, the stack.
Oh, I thought Bith had a tank buster.
He can if he wants.
Why tank
Um,
buster?
Probably not.
I don't have Swift Cast, and I don't have my X Ether available right now.
Well, it's positioning for the people who are alive at least. That's correct. We would run forward, break these people out. And, yeah.
Hurry, we have one web. Let's do this.
This is good practice for the things.
Yeah.
Living the whole thing.
Partner stacks first.
Yep, partners in the spreads.
What was I gonna say? Obviously, that's not very healable when both healers have weakness and we don't have tank LB.
Yeah. Bees, how much mid did you have on there?
I had 25.
You guys didn't. You guys
seconds.
wouldn't have had our raid mids either, so that was probably pretty good practice to like feel it out.
Yeah, I had Adel up, but it would have fallen off before you guys got knocked back.
Bees
did
was
not.
taking significantly more damage than me, and I was behind him. So I think it only hits the first person that hard.
I believe it's a 2. I've looked at logs for it for healing before for another group, and the tanks seem to take the same damage in a log.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that you used your invuln way later than I did too.
Yeah, I used Nebula, and that's it.
I know the first hit bees took more because I fucking memeingly took the first hit as I was standing in front of you guys as a joke because it was a wave.
I think it's okay though because the mechanic ended anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean that's probably really good practice to feel out your guys in the midst there, because you're gonna have more healing and more mids when we're alive.
Try to remind you to evoke these. Get back up.
Well, that at least explains that. Doesn't seem to have DC'd, even though he was very laggy in Discord. Spread first. Rolls after. Roll stacks. It looked really close, but no one does. So you take that.
Interesting.
Honestly, that that looked weirder on my screen than some that haven't worked. So I don't really know what happened there. Maybe one of the inner people had the roll stack that time instead of it like coming from the north or the south, so it caught people a little better.
Game took mercy on us for once.
We take those.
I got clipped by a laser.
I'm dead.
Erwin is dead. It's partners first.
Don't stand on my body.
Gonna res them most likely.
I'm retarded. I walked into the beam when I was out.
It's all good. I'm gonna mid this. See if we can get everyone up for the sake of practice on some of these mechs. If not, it's fine. Versace's like, I need Verlove.
She is for dead. And I'm Versad's okay.
Uh-oh.
Floor is great.
Almost there. We don't know.
The
Guys,
floor
have
is
you tried the
fantastic. I
floor?
don't know what
It's
you mean.
really nice.
It's really comfy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got this. I'm joining you, Ball. Maybe
I'm
share.
chilling. Having fun.
Shared L. Oh no, I missed.
No.
Bro, how do tanks mess up aim in that? It's so easy.
So easy.
There's a line on the floor. AKA is hitbox. I've heard it aim off the hitbox, so I was like, fuck it, I'm trying it.
I'm sorry, Versace. I had no more Other Skull to heal you.
Oh.
Food check.
I don't almost rather do Shadow Dog again. He was at least fun.
You don't like this fight? I think this fight's amazing.
Not really.
Might be the first person I've heard voice their opinion on the tier, because I've watched a lot of like the people kind of like make. I've watched a lot of like the raiders who made videos like my opinions. Everyone loves this fight.
I think it
Nothing
does.
is
I
wrong,
think
it's
it does a
just
lot of
interesting.
things well with it. Well with the fight, you know. But it's not
It
my favorite
seems-
one for the tier.
Zines did say this is probably the best fight of the whole expansion.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
most people's opinion, I would say. Which I, you know, he also likes Phoenix though, and I don't like fucking Phoenix.
I love Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yeah, he liked Phoenix quite a bit.
I love Phoenix.
Disgusting.
Probably has both his range and melee, or yeah, melee stuff.
I mean, you've heard what I think is my favorite fight.
Of this expansion?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Was it
Phase
was
1
it
P4S.
4-1? Yeah, okay. That's where my head was going. Was 4-1? Is like I think I remember him saying he likes 4-1.
I liked 8-1.
8-1 was.
8-1 would be my favorite fight of the tier if Dog first
Oh,
didn't
no.
exist.
Did you?
We don't need him. We don't need him.
I'll res.
Let Silkspits go out first. Don't do it. Don't do it for such a week. We'll just.
Yeah, you don't need the bridge on that side.
Oh dear.
Poke when you can.
Because we
be.
don't
do the
use that
towers,
side anyway.
and then both tanks can go to the left for Silkspits.
Yep.
Unfetters that first.
Oh, okay.
Do I need to move? I believe.
Run back there. Run back there. I think. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
We're
That looks very
dead.
overlapped on my screen. Oh, you guys overlap.
I don't have Swift.
5 seconds.
I have Swift, but no res.
I'll get Hammy.
Actually, no, I don't have Swift. Never mind.
Ugh. Partners first.
We need to be up a little.
I feel like I'm
Oh.
going to kill you guys here.
Yeah, I just jumped off.
Yeah, I'm genius. I knew the safe spot. I saw it. I saw the very pixel spot I had.
He's just sitting in the
No,
poison.
No. I didn't make it.
No, we only had like 3 people at that point.
You mean you only had like 2 people dead, and Versace just jumped off when you said you did?
I think people have died to the bond spread, right?
I was trying to look at what you
Not
were
really.
saying about the hitbox, and I fucked up. But like, what is it?
It's this outer ring. Like if you just aim at the outer ring like this, like you just stand on this and just get shot. That's what I've heard a lot of tanks say, and I tested it on that one pool, and I landed on the platform.
I
I
just
mean, you
go.
guys haven't been messing that up though. I that wasn't a shot at you guys. That was a shot at PF tanks who I watch ruin pools because they just fail it.
I'll try it. Actually, there's no point. Try it.
Yeah, there's a
It's
couple
been working.
things. Yeah, no, do has been working. I wasn't trying to. I wasn't. You guys have been doing it completely fine.
No, it's not that. I was just curious. Too.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
I-
like
I
line
do
up
like-
with the inner edge of the ring right here, supposedly.
Because I do like a lot of like micro little movements, like like a fucking cat like making its bed kind of thing. Like just trying to find my spot that I think is comfortable.
It's like the dog that just walks in circles for like 20 minutes before they finally lay
Yeah.
down.
That's like actually me.
No, because there is a tank buster like that, like at the end, like after Howling Hell. Like it's just repeating mechanics, right? Tank buster, build the bridge, do towers. Like there's just that, and I've watched pools get ruined because the tank fucks up the buster at the end there, and it's just like, bruh, we're 9 minutes in, and you're gonna just slingshot yourself wrong. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. And PF doesn't know 6 mid platform spreads. Like most people don't know that. So when you miss a tank, it kind of just becomes a wipe because everyone just fucking panics.
True.
They're like, how do we fit all these circles on so few platforms? The mechanic became so much more fun after I watched the one video with like the very low movement dodge strategies.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
And I
nice.
was like, oh, that's I'm like, wait, that's fucking genius.
I like not having to think.
Partners first into spreads. We got the nice patch. Call that the second easiest pattern strictly because people have been known to walk off the edge. I've seen before with that pattern because you're trying to get away from people.
Doesn't look like I
Did-
took 2, but I took 2
Oh, shoot.
there.
Dude, that buster always ends earlier than I think it's going to. Well, I always think there's going to be another beam.
What happened?
Oh, no.
I didn't have a Lily now, and that hurt him a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's going to be spread first after this. Spread first.
We ever shot each other?
It's alright.
Oh. I thought I finished the fire for, but it
Watch the
interrupted.
orbs. Watch the orbs. Become the orb watcher.
Oh, that's not good.
You
I thought
know.
this was Tank Buster time.
It's about to be.
Oh, did he
attack
rip his
bot.
nuts though?
Yeah, I did, but it might be fine. I'll keep an eye on him. Taking the last one over. It's fine.
Alright. Let's see that bonds 3.
Wins bonds.
Wayne's mom. We're getting the bonds here. It spreads first. Spreads then rolls. Dodge these towers. Spreads first, see where he's gazing. Spread out. Rolls next, dodge the orbs. Dodge the orbs, do rolls. Oh, you were too far forward, guy.
Oh, wait, really? I'm standing literally
Unfortunate.
on top of you.
I think you were just on like slightly, like very just minimal pixel stuff. But it's fine. We got it.
I have aggro too, so we're good.
Don't stand too close on this. Break us out. Thank you. Let's go mid here.
You want me to provoke back?
Should be fine.
Still dying even with that?
Yeah.
Are casting Mizu.
I do
we
believe
probably
that we
did.
need tops for that beam, and
I'm pretty sure you were.
we. Oh, well, I was. I mean, I'm fine, but I don't know about them.
I still had the dot from the wing, remember?
So they just need some love there. That's fair.
Wait, no, I am the Stuther.
Break them out. Break them out. Break them out. Get there, but don't walk into the web. There you go.
I'm dead.
Because you can break that web. Get him up. We have a lot of time here. I will. I'll faint after the first couple hits.
Reprise on the first one.
It's spread into stack, by the way.
Yeah, spread in the partners. Spread in the partners. So you can kind of, sort of take that shape. Just don't get in front of the tanks. Don't get in front of the tanks. Don't get in front of the tanks.
Oh.
Got in front of the tank. Unfortunate. You don't have to go all the way front there, because no matter where you are gonna hit the web wall and start at the web wall. After that.
Right.
I recommend staying like in the middle between A1 and like B area.
We made it
More of
though.
yeah, good job. It's more of the horizontal formation that you want to take.
Give me 1 second before we pull.
Is that like the final hit that killed me?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So I had to invuln there, right?
I mean, I think you were missing some love there at the end there. Obviously,
Were you not involved?
No,
we
the
didn't have
thing
tank
is,
booster either.
yeah, I never used invuln. I was seeing if how low I was gonna get,
Okay.
and I never got low enough to think that I had to use it, and the final hit killed me.
Final hit.
I
did like
would
200K.
definitely use invuln at least before that final hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're not gonna LB it, I don't think you live it without invuln, unless like people are working overdrive, if that makes sense. We also only have a single feint, which is this is one of the few mechs ever that's less good than having two.
Did you reprisal there, Bees, at the end?
Oh, I
No,
didn't
I
actually
did
still have the dot. I just hit for 65k and I only have 55. I only had 55.
No, I did the second one. I mean, I did the first one.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
okay.
20,000 HP.
Yeah, I'll
Want
let
me to
you.
do second?
Yeah, I'll let you reprisal the first.
I can do second.
Does magic barrier work on physical damage?
No, but it has healing potency buff.
Okay, then that's up to you guys. Yeah.
You guys can probably
You
throw
could probably
like
rip that like towards the beginning of like when you start slamming his head against the arena. Honestly.
Or at least after like a hit or two.
yeah. You guys
Wait,
could
it
also
doesn't matter.
probably afford to use one of your slightly better than a GCD buttons on wings too, just because we have been consistently losing the wing people every single time there, or people from the beam every single time there. Like we've lost people every time we've gotten there.
I know this
So
like
you
I
guys-
need Numa at all for Harrowing, so I'm just gonna Numa that part.
Yeah, that
On that
works.
part, I actually used 3 lilies in a row.
On meltdown,
No, on the
on
bonds.
Howard.
The part where we went to both sides with a tether. I forget what's called.
Oh, wings too. Okay. Yeah, we just keep losing the DPS. We're just like the DPS on the right side who's getting the tether
Oh.
isn't getting enough love, and then usually a DPS or two is not topped by the time they get back to the center and the beam hits.
I meant to do this because I didn't know.
Maybe
if
I'll
this was
put
bad.
like a divine.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'll try to do a single target heal on them as well.
Potentially. Or you could also just like hold a healer to when we're grouped, unless you are doing that. Like it did all 3 AoE lilies you used hit DPS.
Maybe one of them missed, but the other 2 definitely hit.
Okay. Yeah, just be conscious of that, because I don't think the mech needs MIT. I'm pretty sure it's just an HP check. And obviously we had some shields, so we were close to effective EHP top, but it was just a little off.
But I probably have single target stuff there, so if I had used one, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, just like keep an eye out for the wings person. Like the wings person's melting hard. They're gonna be taking a lot of damage, and the other people just need to be topped before that beam. So I was watching Neverland do this fight, and the way that they handle that mechanic with their Astro is absurd. The Astro just solo heals that whole mech, because he just preps a macro and preps a horoscope. He just preps the two, and then once all the stuff pops, he just pops them all, and then everyone goes from like no HP to full HP.
Oh, I'm retarded.
Oh good, you didn't die.
You got the French debuff, whatever that
Yeah.
means.
I'm pretty sure it's only damage down too, right? No healing.
Yeah,
reduction?
it's only damage now.
Could you imagine
Oh.
healing down? Ugh.
When are they gonna start making the healing down? That's the real question.
True.
If
I
they
would-
could have made it like mine down as well, then they would have hit my healing.
Well, if they made it mine down and damage down, you'd get double dipped on. Your damage
Yeah.
would be nothing. They dip potato chip.
Was there like a Mega that had like a 90% damage down?
Yeah.
And then Rose would like run into the wall to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's what you do in.
This is literally better than just die in DSR.
Spread.
Oh, we're dead.
Uh-oh.
No, just me and Culture. I'm
Spread
in
on
my
the
spread
rolls.
spot.
Bith has the roll. Do we just want to sack Bith?
Yes.
Sure.
I died to your dead body. I thought I was so far away from it. Okay.
Let's
You
just
died
do
in
a,
my dead body?
Yeah, it did.
I will kill you even after death.
I'm just gonna just wipe it.
Alright, our tank buster.
Let's
Sorry,
go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I lived?
Only 75k?
Okay. That only hits 2 people, I see.
Very interesting. Time to play a game of roulette.
I wonder if it's
Yeah.
random or
Not
prioritizes the other tank.
I don't know.
What'd you say?
Said I wonder if it prioritizes the other tank. So if we just stand on the party.
Alright, we test it. Everyone stands in ley lines.
They're
Alright.
pretty early tank buster. Yeah.
We could just have Hammy dip in for like a single hit and see what happens.
Well, but that's just a gamble, right? Like, if we just
Uh,
all stack
we
together
all
and
would,
see
yeah.
if it only hits the tanks.
Our tank.
Our tank buster.
It was like just RNG, and we're like, oh yeah, that's just how it works. Like it kept hitting the tanks.
I mean,
And
obviously
one-
it hits whoever has that aggro, right? Or had it when they started.
And no, I meant like if we're all grouped up together, with like the low chance that it still only hit the tanks every time.
Oh,
And
and
then
we
we-
just like won the 50-50 for every hit.
Yeah, and then we just go off thinking, oh yeah, that's how that mechanic works. Let's all go stack.
You win the 1 out of 6 4 times in a row.
Yeah, like it's astronomical, obviously. Let's just try it out.
We don't even need Hammy here for it. That's the best part.
True, we can test this. Alright, this is where we take it.
Let's go, boys.
What are we testing? Tank buster on everyone.
You are gonna improv then.
Let's go back to Hammy. Stand on him.
No, our ley lines.
Our buster.
Our ley line.
It only hits 2 people! What the heck?
No, hit Biv.
No, it's in Bith,
It
yeah.
hit with the ball.
It only hit 2 people
Oh my
though.
god.
It does only hit 2 people.
Random people, yeah.
That's funny.
Or are we still contending? Let's get out of here.
No, we don't have Hammy.
I'm gonna point this at the whole team.
It survives.
Sorry, it's gonna get autoed down.
Look
No,
at that.
honestly.
Look where Bith is standing. And look at what move it is. Interesting.
I thought Versace's about to just run off the fucking cliff right then and there.
I almost fell off. You didn't see that.
I'm role playing, dude.
Wait. How close do I have to be?
You can't.
Look at these guys, dude. That's fucked up. Cheater.
Nah, dude. I bought this. Plus the 8 of cheat engine.
I'm gonna jump.
Don't do it.
Yo, Bees, does my character look like shiny to you?
Not really.
Like my hair and my fucking skin and shit.
It's because it's raining, so it's wet.
Is that for real?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
rain.
Oh, there is rain. Holy shit!
I noticed that a few times, like last week, and I was like, "Huh, it rains in this fight. Cool."
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do I look kind of like naked?
No worry, we found something
Welcome
fun out
back.
with the Tank Buster.
Except for
No,
the
it's-
underwear.
It's the rain, man.
Oh yeah, here you go, Hammy.
There's no point in you dipping into the Tank Buster because it could or just could not hit you.
Touche.
Why's my HP not full?
Did you update your gear?
Oh yeah, I did. It's true. It's true.
Yeah, we took the tank buster on you, Hammy.
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh, I didn't even ready check.
No, you're good.
Let's kill boss. Yeah. Let's kill the boss.
So true.
He says you will go no further, but we can actually go further than this. There's more platforms behind him.
There's more bosses.
That's it.
This guy lives on a fucking square.
It's 'cause
Right, he's a
he is.
building. It's
He
like
is a swear.
He is where he lives.
Yeah, I bet you live like this.
So like after we kill him, do we just like walk through his mouth or something to get to the next boss?
Oh jeez.
That'd be funny. I know a lot of people were hoping / theorizing that you would go down to the lower platform there, on the poison, like underneath of him, and do mechs, but obviously it did not.
Yeah, we all just died down there.
That's for ultimate.
Well, it'd just be like a race against the clock kind of thing, where like you have to do mechs and or pass a DPS check, whilst like there's a little bit of a constant dot going out.
Had to
I like
build a web
that.
bridge down to it, doing all the mechanics before.
I like that thing that Shinryu did with like the 2 stages.
I just like Shinryu. That's a good fight.
Really is banger song too.
I know so many people that didn't like Stormblood, but had some good ass fights.
Ultimate version of this fight, you're gonna have those towers. You're gonna have to stack and spread on, like light party stacks.
You're
Partner
funny. You think,
stacks.
I'll
you
figure
think
the
it
real
just won't
ultimate.
be the final fights repeatedly?
It's also gonna be Phoenix in there too.
Guys, in the ultimate, it's gonna spawn the ads called Astradalos, Abyssos, and Anabaseos.
Oh,
Spread into rolls. Spread into rolls.
Cursed.
Nice spin, dude.
Partners, and then spread. Partners first. Avoid the orbs.
Okay, I dropped a Nokin because that didn't slide cast, even though I was well within the slide cast range.
Great.
Unfortunate. We're quite a bit above the DPS check, I realized.
Above or below?
Above, like 8,000 above.
Nice. Go us.
Obviously, we just exited a burst window, but you know, still like 7,000. Still. Towers after this. It's gonna be rolls first. Roll stack into spreads. See where he's looking and do the roll stack. Dodge the orbs and spread. Drop them.
Nice.
So he has the tethers. Dermin and Miz. Thankfully, our DPS tether is on the support side. Come break us, come break us. Come break us, come break us.
Oh, yep. I've never had to do that. I am done.
All good. Get them up.
no.
Sorry, sacrifice.
Always me. Bullying.
How have I never had to do that?
Good healing on that, by the way. That was a good recovery on that because we were missing someone, so we needed some extra love.
Pump them GCDs, bro.
We have LB for tank LB on Harrowing.
Yep, we can use it there if we prefer. A couple different things we can do with it, but probably just ripping out Herring is the easiest. Pay attention to what you get here. Do what you need to do. We're breaking these people out.
Oh,
Get Versace up.
Might be dead here. Yeah, no, I lived.
So you get
My
first
addle's up.
one, Bees.
It's gonna be.
You'll want to LB the back end, but not too late in the back end.
It's solo into rolls.
An LB now. No. Spread into rolls. DPS on the right. Tank Sailors on the left.
You.
DPS or spread first. Spread first, and all DPS come together after.
Oh, we were too close
Oh.
for such a.
I'm getting away from you.
Hell yeah, we did it. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Shit.
On that brain lag, dude.
We can't. We need to like use a little bit more of the platform than Actually, no. The towers do spawn to the right of two, don't they?
The right at two? What do you mean?
I was thinking like because it looks like Versace's just in that like where the normally the back tower spawns, but we need to be like we need to use a little bit more to the right.
Okay, I can go to the edge.
We
I don't think it
almost
has to be
did,
exactly on the edge, but it needs to be pretty close. I think if
I'm-
you're like
I'm
on this diamond line, you're
Might have
probably
been
fine.
cutting off some room.
Reset.
How?
Yep,
How?
okay.
Yeah, just like right there. Cause I'll stand like right here, and then I don't think we hit each other
How?
when it's rolls.
Mhm.
How far ahead are we in DPS?
Quite a bit.
Would it be beneficial just to, like, if we get roll stack on there again, just whoever has the roll markers, they just sacrifice themselves and just raise them?
I don't think that's
I don't
necessary if we
need to-
just.
You have a ton of time to react to it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Like you.
It's probably reset.
Yeah, we do need to reset.
Yeah.
We could take a little break.
Yep. That means we got the mechanic down at least.
Yeah. We've successfully built the bridge every time that we've had people, like, broken people out successfully, right?
Yeah.
Jeremy, here.
Yo, what's up?
Why you still got the Omega markers on, dude? UI.
Oh, I have the DSR ones too.
You just don't feel complete.
Yep.
The dark.
Don't forget to repair your gear, Hammy.
Dude, I hate when Hector is like, oh yeah, this mechanic is just like in normal mode. Like, dude, I did that shit once.
Mhm.
4 months ago. He's like, dude, it's just like that one. I'm like,
What are you talking about? Are you watching for 10S, the
He's looking
Yeah.
at
Porta
Porter Plume.
Plumes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I didn't even know he did that in normal mode.
It's a very random out of nowhere mechanic.
You didn't do normal more than once?
No, it's just normal mode is like you just it doesn't even matter. Like you just press like 5 buttons and like that's
Well,
enough to show
yeah.
it.
I guess I'm more. I don't know. I always do a little bit of normal mode, get familiar with the arena, try to see what potential mechs could be savagified, stuff like that.
I mean, like that's good, but I'm like dumb, so I'm just like I only do that shit once, never go back in.
I just want to clarify. Your
I just
words,
like
not
his-
mine.
I just like his response. He's like, "Yeah, that's great and all, but I'm like dumb."
I'm like vibing, you see, so.
I usually only do the fights once if I'm doing Savage that tier,
Yeah, I mean, I think most people do though.
except for the 12th, except for the 4th fight. I always try to do that every week.
Yeah, I missed 1 week, so
I did
only
too.
got-
Don't worry.
yeah, I've only got like 4 swords, I think.
Dude, I've missed like almost all
4?
of them.
I had 4.
You should have.
Maybe I missed more than a week. Just 1 week. I don't even know what other weeks I missed then.
I mean, have you done it this week?
Not this week.
I did mine this week already.
But I
like
only
the
have
Unsung
2, so I
Blades?
had to have
You
missed
only have
2
two?
somehow.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely missed 2 weeks.
I don't even
I
know what the
have
other week
4
was.
points.
I fucking did did it every fucking week.
I'm gonna point this at the whole team.
Can't you do it like twice or something? I don't know.
It resets. It doesn't reset on Monday. I think it resets on Tuesday.
I know.
I have 2 as well. But I know I don't do it.
I'm gonna probably spend
I'm
mine
doing it
for
because I want the monk.
Summoner book.
Yeah, I want the monk mog. Because that monk weapon is very good and cool. And the one I get from Raid, I'm spending on Samurai. So that's, that's my way to get a mog.
Oh, I'm actually like done with the game after this tier. So
Sure.
Food check.
yeah.
Are you quitting?
Yeah. MMOs just like they're not for me.
That's fair.
That's fair.
But I'm obviously I'm like I already knew that like before going into the tier. And like I always honor my commitments.
One last hoorah.
Hey, I respect
Yeah.
that.
I'm potting, I got faith.
You haven't been potting?
No.
He doesn't believe in us, guys.
Pots are too expensive to just be ripping them when we still.
I give them to you for free.
Yeah, but that's not
Also,
true.
Pots' prices have gone down a lot. I was just able to buy 99 for only like 250.
Expensive.
Brother,
Nice
you let
aim,
me
dude.
take that one alone.
I went in there with you. I think our aim is just bad, dude.
Damn.
That makes
It's like when you try to go high five each other, but you miss.
That's basically
If you
what
wanna
happened.
just like run off the edge if you wanted to actually go on there.
You're right.
That's holy. That's a couple.
Beth, why were you in there with me, man?
Oh, dance partner.
Oh,
No wonder I'm so close to you.
I was like, you're ahead of me? Question mark. And you don't even have good
I want it back.
RNG.
I want it back. Give it back.
No, you might have good RNG on the important things, but that's a low number without seeing the details.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a low direct grit percentage.
it's all good.
Scaring me.
Red first.
What is it?
Partners.
The fuck? What?
You guys are slightly too close, looks like.
They died
Right,
together.
yes.
Get him up after the bridge.
I had just used Swiftcast too.
You Swift and damage over here, sir?
Oh shoot.
Technically, yes.
Share.
I'm swift in damage.
Good job, Black.
I swifted Numa. That's damage and healing.
No, not technically a lie. Not technically a lie.
Zauchi, I won't kill you this time, I swear.
I'll remember that when she dies here.
Yeah, I'll remember when I die.
You won't kill her, but you
You're
never
gonna-
said anything about not killing you.
Partners first. You were so dead on my screen, Kylie.
Oh, there you go.
What do you mean?
You were just dead center of the healer beam and it just didn't hit you.
I wasn't even close to the healer beam on my screen.
Oh, I got it.
Damn, I did pot without dance partner, didn't I? Damn shame.
You've been let down?
This is why I don't pop. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I just saw the opportunity for the joke. Just a joke.
Alright, I pot every pool. I think I should have dance partner.
But it's our ley lines. Silk spits after the bridge. Then we got Boons 3.
Boons.
Well, and towers, but you know, I don't consider that a mechanic anymore.
Oh shit. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you died due to damage.
Save a
I
healer,
assume
save a
they
healer.
were-
Just
were
play.
Too late. No healers.
Uh-huh.
So go to the right spot.
Did you get caught somewhere, or did you just forget to move?
No, my brain shut off.
You know, I can relate sometimes. Or at least I would be able to if my brain ever shut on.
I understand that.
Get shut on.
Open,
Get shut on.
turn on.
I felt like it embodied what I was trying to get at more.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it was wrong.
Layers to the onion. I got you.
What?
Layers to the onion.
Don't come near me, bro. I don't want anything to do with you.
Okay.
Yeah, go to the team instead. I don't want anything to do with them. Take them all out.
You just calling him dumb?
Damn.
Oh?
Sound like you said you don't want anything to do with dumb. I was like, damn, you calling him dumb?
For
Hey, this-
mentally challenged.
This run is like a fucking fever dream right now.
Waves, unlock 2 chains.
True.
Like on to chains.
No, unlike 2 chains.
Webs
chains.
on like to chains.
Yeah, you're just slowing it down a little bit. You gotta speed it up. Bees? Heal through it.
Oh crap! I didn't pay attention.
Do we need that guy?
We're getting sneaky.
Do
Looks
we need
bad.
these guys?
I'm gonna feint this. I don't ever feint this. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but here we go. It's feinted.
A reprisal did too.
Bro, I took no damage with that feint.
Is that a physical damage? No way, right?
Okay.
No, I have to drop the ley line. Sorry, don't worry about it.
Rolls first, spread after.
What the heck?
Get them up, but I'm also probably gonna die.
I'm getting German.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yikes.
That's fine. Let me die.
We can just
No,
heal
they
you.
both still get with you.
He's dead.
I have
Oh,
nothing
I'm
left.
targeted.
Bro, that one hit took you to 0, like 1 HP, and I thought you had Bolide. That's how low it got you.
Yoop.
Well,
Oh.
we could have potentially double casted for Heyman to be up.
I thought there were too many dead for them to be res.
I wouldn't have been able to get to. I accepted res as fast as possible. I couldn't get to a tower in time. Unless you guys would have adjusted around my res spot and like someone else took the melee tower. I couldn't have gotten there.
Yeah.
Dude, it's my fucking AC, man. Like my AC is from like the 90s. My like brother-in-law gave it, like this piece of shit, he gave it to me, and it like fucking it like killed the power in my room earlier. That's why I DC'd it.
Oh.
And like that's why I'm fucking like zoned out of my mind right now. It's like so fucking hot in my room.
These
I'm
thighs are
fucking-
just stuck together.
Unlucky.
Yeah, I'm just like
I-
sticking to the chair. Like I get up
I've
and
had a
chair
raid
falls
like
me.
that before. That shit sucks.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm trying to stay awake right now.
You poor things.
I can't turn the AC on because like I'm scared it's just gonna fucking crash me again.
That's fair. I've had really bad experiences with like ACs and heaters being plugged into just like wall outlets. Like that shit always just fucking bricks the breaker.
Yeah. But I mean, they might be old.
That's fair.
Like this shit is.
Oh
it's
my
so
You get an
old.
invul, dude?
Oh my god.
Well, we just get out of here, or
I'm done.
Just send it. Just get out of
I'm
here.
out.
I was like, why isn't your HP going down? Like, why isn't it at 1 HP?
Dude, I was like playing with one hand and drinking water with the other. And I'm like, okay. I just, I wasn't even gonna like go for the home game. I'm just like, alright.
I do think by the end of the tier, tanks, probably not Dark Knight, but I do think tanks will be able to take that whole buster without immuning it solo.
Dark Knight would have to time their TBN for the third hit.
Yeah, Dark Knight is just a little worse.
They could easily do it though
at
if the third
being
hit.
tanky.
I don't know, man.
Because we had
I
we
judge
had our
my
friend
heal
warrior.
rates based off
almost
of fucking
tanked it.
dungeon.
Fair.
We got some fat shields going on. We had some fat shields.
And Gunbreaker has been by far and large the worst tank to heal in dungeon for me.
They're misusing Corundum. That's the issue.
Paladin's like literally unkillable. Occasional heals in the
Paladin's
warrior.
pretty tanky.
I literally never heal warriors in dungeons.
Warriors flop over if they forget to use Bloodwetting. They're the tankiest if they have Bloodwetting.
I just play Sage and I don't have to heal anybody ever.
I've only played Sage. Well, I haven't only played Sage. I've played Astro and White Mage, but I
Yeah, I
prefer
just-
to only play Sage.
I just like
And,
spam shit.
I put Cardia on the tank, and then I ignore them. And if they die, it's not my fault.
How am I missing cartridges? What happened?
You didn't reload?
Get out of here, Versace. Gosh.
You got two
I just
fucking
wanted to-
preppers over here.
I just wanted to join my friend on that side.
You want to cross the bridge?
Let's go.
Like
I
we're
got
right
the
side of
friend
the
title.
I
platform,
really
buddy.
don't.
Don't worry, the spits are silky.
When the spit's silky.
Rolls first into spreads. Oh, you didn't want to dash that time?
I'm too tired to. I probably would have fell off if I did.
His legs aren't on vaunting.
Definitely not. Neither is my brain.
He's a little too much torso right now.
Wake up, motherfucker.
No. I don't wanna. I just want to do a fight where I could just like stand still, close my eyes, and just hit like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all.
You should try Black Mage.
Isn't that the third to last boss in WoW? The
still
current
have-
tier?
Don't you mean every fucking boss in WoW in this current
No,
tier?
Magmar you still have to move around and shit.
Well, if you play Reaper, it's 1, 2, 3, and sometimes 4.
I'm also talking about like not doing mechanics too. Like, can we just bring back like Cape Westwind?
Patchwork. I got you.
Yeah, Patchwork would be sick.
Gonna be partners first.
Nice climb, dude.
Thanks, man.
He was talking to me, Haley.
Don't be in that. Being in that is really bad.
I would never.
I believe that. JK!
Got him.
Got him.
Well, I've been hit by that exactly once ever.
True. It's enough to get got him.
Eh.
That's cool, brother.
I didn't even know it had an auto march until we lost a kill pool to it.
My
If
friend.
you want to skate to me, I'm right in your spot.
It's the webs, right? Yeah.
To the depths with you. Is rolls first. Also, roll is on a tank, so if needed, we can keep a healer alive. Roll first. And the spread. Dodge the orbs. Good job, guys. You as the tether, give them a little extra love. Actually, I'm probably good.
We have to go up further. Yeah, we're good.
Just make sure we're top for the beam. Get up.
Get out
get
of
up.
here.
Fifth.
On you.
Sorry.
All good.
Loser. Get out of here.
On OP. Okay. We have Powering Hell coming up.
I'm gonna spread out.
Yep. You know what the markers mean. You know the map. Make sure you step out quickly as possible.
I'm Uncharted.
Get him up. We're gonna need probably a nice tank LB3 in here.
Want it right away?
No, still save it for the back end. He's dead.
Probably need it
Alright,
right
that's
away.
fine.
Yeah, I should have just popped it.
I don't know if right away is the answer. I'm not sure.
I think it was there, but that's it. Oh, we're dead anyway.
Yeah. Did you have a Benny when you rezzed Bow?
No, I just had low HP and then I tried to use a healing spell, but it cancelled my.
Yeah, if you didn't have Benny on yourself, then that's awkward. Or if you didn't have Benny for yourself, then yeah, that's kind of a weird situation.
Oh yeah, I didn't have it. Yeah, I didn't have it. I used it earlier.
Yeah.
Food check.
Food check. Yeah, but you definitely gotta step out of it immediately. It goes off very quick. I have watched many of people try to greet GCs on that drop and die for it. Tanks included. It will one-shot you. Tanks. But no, we get through that. We do the stack and spreads or rolls and spreads with it. I mean, the fight just falls after that. There's nothing going on after that.
Did we see what happened with the webs? Why that didn't rock?
I didn't pay attention. I would guess that one of them missed the pole.
Oh, did we not get a wall there?
No.
Then someone just missed the pole, yeah. I would say just go dead center of the marker and you can't mess it up. The markers are, they are accurate.
I healed the wrong person. Oh well. At least I didn't die.
You try to hit the wings dot person or something?
No, I tried to heal myself, but I was targeting on someone else.
No.
Oof.
That's how cancer that web drop is when I get it first. I have a Madari like ready, but if I plant that Madari, I actually get snapshot in that web drop. It's really annoying. Look spots. Gonna be rolls first. Rolls in the spreads. Cross the bridge and get them up. Nothing.
Oh wait, but they're both.
Take your time. Take your time with this. They don't need to be up immediately. You got like 26 seconds.
Heal, and I'll get the race.
No, I've
If I stand here, I'm outside of the asylum bubble.
spread first here.
It's just stay where you are.
Yeah.
Angles.
Into partners.
Oh, we were just not far enough away.
Damn.
Put them up. Dodge that. Look at the orbs. Man. Didn't go on that, my bad. As long as we don't suffer like another DPS death, I think this is fine.
My friend.
Silk spots.
Silk spit.
Fucking spit. Gonna be spread first. See where he's looking. Spread. Just save a healer. Save a healer.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, Misu.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
LB. Should still be doable.
That should be good.
Yeah. Dave gets the tether here. They might need some love. Bith might need a little bit. We'll see. Play here.
We'll have to go quite that far, probably.
Come and break us out. Bank up. Get Bith some love.
I love you, Bith.
Luckily, he's fast.
He's a
Committed
speedy
him to. So.
Spread
I'll get out.
out. Nice. I still think DPS check is doable here.
I'll have weakness for another 35 seconds.
Just focus up, do what you need to do here. Break them out. That should build the wall. Yes it did, okay. Tanks get in front. Let's do a DPS slightly right, tanks healer slightly left formation here, because it's going to be rolls first.
Okay.
I will faint now. We need some
Oh,
love.
it's white.
What happened?
He's died to like 2 hits.
Were we healing in with weakness? Unfortunately.
No.
No. I wonder what happened there. I felt like we just died in the first 3 hits.
Yeah. I had like a minute or 2 up, I think.
Yeah, you just died in 2 hits. I think we kind of all
Was that
just
my
died.
Lily?
I was in the
Yeah.
process of casting.
We did have my Lily on the second hit, so I think that. Yeah, I think that
Well, yeah, I mean, we just all died at just the 3rd hit. I don't even think B's dying caused B's dying caused the Bow to die on the 3rd hit, but the rest of us just took normal damage and all just died by 3rd hit.
Alright,
I don't think
put-
we spread out like too far for heals, right? Because I mean, we just did like a light like DPS right formation.
I just didn't think we'd get hit so hard on 3 hits.
That's fair.
It's a really heavy hitting mechanic. Like, you need to pretty much throw everything you've got at it. Within
It's
reason.
unfortunate. Faint, I think, was on there too. Maybe I didn't hit it.
Addle and Faint were on it.
Oh, good. We get there again.
We never get there again.
The fight genuinely does just die the moment we live it. I know I've said it a lot, but it's dumb how boring the last 3 minutes are.
Oh, what happened for Saku?
Oh, I think I stepped in the poison again.
Partners.
Did I? Should I
Partners are on
this?
tanks and healers. Just be aware of her body, her spreads.
Oh, I'm
I'll give you
probably
some
gonna
room.
die. Yeah, no, I don't have enough room.
Could have gone into the puddle.
I could have walked across the bridge, but I was.
You could have jumped
I
off the
wasn't
map.
instant casting. I wasn't instant casting at the time, and I wasn't prepared to make vast movements or adjustment.
Happened to Versace? Yeah, just the poison. Unfortunate.
Poison. I stepped on it. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I didn't see anyone's health ticking, that's why I was confused.
The first tick happened right before the stack went out.
Dude, I fucking hate summer.
First, I thought you said summoner. Beth, I'm standing here.
I do.
What'd she do to you?
He does also hate Summoner.
Summoner's so easy, though. How can you hate it?
That's why he
That's
hates
kind
it.
of the reason why I don't like it anymore.
I mean, I've been playing it because Hammy plays Black Mage on Mins.
I respect that the role that Summoner plays in this current expansion is good and should exist. I just hope that they give us back a fun class with the new range to make up for the fact that Red Mage and Summoner are not casters.
True. I like Summoner well enough to like play it for prog, because it's much
Yeah.
easier to prog with.
I don't like its buttons don't feel bad to press. They're just like, they're just easy.
Yeah.
Not a lot of thought involved. But I would say there's probably more thought involved than people think in terms of fitting like your
I
really
had
long
to-
cast around mechanics, but
I had to put a lot of thought into how to make fake melee work on this fight as Summoner.
rolls first. And spreads. We're kind of at the point in the game where people aren't like playing with a black mage every now and again. They forget like classes aren't mobile.
True.
Like the amount of R-Fizzes and PF who are just like want black mage to move more than them. It's just absurd.
I mean, I question every Fizz range that gets in our party, looks at the Summoner fake meleeing and says, yeah, that's fine.
They don't want
let's-
to tank or do anything.
Yeah, no, they're just like cement booted
We
players.
tried to make Fizz range fake melee on this fight, and it got to the point where I was just like, fuck it, I'll make it work because they don't know how to do this.
I'm doing it.
Well,
spread
yeah,
first.
I was gonna always make you do it because I literally can't do it as Black Mage.
Spread first. Spread first. Spread first.
Of course you can do it, brother. You're a gamer.
I believe in Abyss.
We love it.
Abyss is better than all the Party Finder dancers we get.
But yeah, I just wish there was a little bit more classes that were a little bit immobile. Like healers are now super mobile with the short cast change this expansion. So like they're just like black mage.
Well, they more so did that so that healers weren't just clipping all of their abilities if they're
True.
GCDs.
It feels better. I like the change, but
Yeah.
it's just like people don't value like mobility in strats anymore because of it, and then black mage gets fucking cucked like a lot more than it should, just because it's the only class that has to sit and do anything.
Well, and healers also get used to being the least mobile in the party, so they're like everyone should move around me, where that's like that doesn't work when you have a Black Mage in your party.
Wins. Life on 2 chains. 2 chains. That silk spots
Call them
after
2
this.
chains.
Towers after this, then bonds 3. Let's see what the bonds give us. Gonna be rolls first. Rolls first. See where he's gazing. Go over there. Red next. Watch the orbs. Good job, team. I did pop my bloodbath on accident, so if I get tether, I might need glove when I normally don't.
Yeah, I've been trying to corrund them, whoever's going over there. Which this case, it's me. I'll free you this time.
Yeah, you take that.
That would be appreciated.
Back over. Top everyone before it is Bane. People spreads
Moving
get out. Tank Buster once we burst. Alright. Spread out, get ready to see what you've got. You know what to do.
Oh, I moved too
Heads up.
fast. I'm just
I might
dead.
need some love here. Get him up quickly. It's possible.
Tangle me now?
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
You,
He immediately died. Unfortunate.
even with the LB, yeah.
Yeah, he just died through the LB. Unfortunate. What happened? How did Kylie die?
I died to the wing tick.
I guess I was like a bit late healing then.
I didn't have my shield because I
You
popped
died
it
of a
after
wing
the
tick?
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It just took
Yeah, I
me for
guess I had
22k twice.
I guess I had bloodbath for the wing tick, so that's probably why I lived.
The initial hit me for 34, and then the dot hit me for 22k twice. I only had 42k after the initial hit, and then I
It looks like the Ixchel hit as you got dot ticked, and it didn't register. And the
yeah.
Rapture, same thing
Yeah,
with
the Rapture and actually just didn't it didn't increase my health bar before the dot ticked again.
Just
That's
server
weird.
side registering on you. Yeah, I mean it's just like
Yeah.
every other action in the game. There's just a server side register, and it just didn't register until before the dot tick. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, let's get there again. Did you get caught in the webs there? Is that what
Yeah.
happened? Fish are friends, not food. But it seems like everyone's really comfortable with like the positionings and that, which is good. We just gotta kind of fine tune out the some of the damage on the wing people.
Yes.
I wish there was a way to bait it.
I've been getting wing actually the last 3 times we get there, which is good for you guys because I think I'm like the tankiest squishy.
Yeah, but I've been getting wings almost every time, and I'm the least
Did
efficient
you get
target.
double wing there? Did you get wing 2 and wing 1?
No.
Okay, I would definitely.
I probably should have saved my thing.
Yeah, that's what I was about to get to. I was gonna say that I save it for if I get wing. Because like the people who are taking the light party stack don't actually really have a dot on them. The dot is just when you're webbed. So like if you die to that, it's because you didn't get broken out. Be a fist. Not that mana ward should be like the make or break, but obviously
No.
it can help. No one ever dodges with me, man. It's literally always 7 people over there and me alone.
I start on the left side. I never go to the right side.
I usually go for the donuts only.
Yeah.
My brain just makes it so that I always go the same way every time.
Well, for the left side people, it makes sense, but all the middle people also just choose left side. I'm just alone. You said. Rolls first. Breads after. Be careful.
Are you sharing that?
He's just trying to. You're trying to test his swagger.
He's too confident.
He's playing a game of Tank Buster Chicken.
I'd put the fear back into Derman. Next time, I'm not gonna move out.
I'm scared.
I'll step in and we can just ping pong it.
Yeah. We just leave it just to Derman.
Be spread first. Spread first.
Oh!
All good.
What happened?
Get us up. Dodge this first, and then get us up. Watch out for Orbeez.
Orbeez.
Is this a
Come on,
clear?
Yeah?
There is, dude.
Hey, if it's a
We
clear,
have
it's clear.
sacrificed Hammy. It can now be a clear.
We are still 5,000 ahead. I know this is a burst window and I just got the weakness, so that math is kind of inflated, but should definitely still be fine. Like on 2 Chainz. Such a fan of 2 Chainz, man. I just don't get it.
Can't blame him.
When he plays Ares, he never lands the 3rd chain.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be rolls first. Rolls first. Dodge this muck. Rolls first. Then spread. Dodge the orbs.
It ain't going through. I got Derman. Or not.
No, that was good. You guys, whatever you guys did was correct. I don't know.
I'm being targeted by the boss, so you
It's
wanna
not gonna auto until after this mech, so just taunt whenever you get up. You mana warded here?
I have it.
Weakness is starting to fall off of the DPS, and we're still ahead, so that's a good sign. Pay attention to what you get here. Break them out.
Move too early, but it'll drop properly.
Get him up. I think it's just a way.
If you can bet me,
Tank Buster early, maybe? Yeah.
Don't have any.
See if this is recoverable. This is gonna start hitting hard like now. It's
Yeah.
rolls are
Spread
second
first.
though. Spread first.
Spread first.
Oh, no, I didn't think we were that close.
Who's it on? Okay.
I thought we were doing the left and right thing. My bad.
No, still good. We're good though. It's just you and I are dead.
Yeah. Just
I got it.
EPS check now.
I can't raise.
I got this. I got this.
I'm dead here. I can't immune this. Well, you guys can see Parted Plume.
got-
We definitely don't make the check.
Oh, I don't know.
I was trying to get melee uptime there, Bith. That's all good.
Yeah.
And I was just repeating mechanics rest of the fight.
Well, we have Parted
Um,
Plumes.
Pretty much.
We're gonna do
mechanic.
we're gonna do this Tank Buster. We're gonna build a bridge, and then it's gonna go into Parted Plumes, which is just the big circle thing that he does.
Just shock all right now.
He's gonna do a half room cleave with it though.
The bridge
need those,
technically
like?
isn't. No, the bridge technically isn't important. We only need one.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah. You're fine there, I think. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know how that interacted, but I'm dumb.
I might need
There's
a
gonna be
little bit of
Parted Plumes
healing.
now.
I recommend standing here at the front of the room.
Yeah,
if you
just
stand in the
either be
circle,
north or
you could
south.
get the dot.
And half room
Okay.
clear as well.
Yep. All right. So we can start over here, and then we're gonna stay on this
Easy.
side. Yep. Really easy dodge pattern.
I don't have sprints. Why don't I have sprints? Okay. Whatever.
Dodge it, dodge it.
Gonna be out.
Whoa. Oh, I
Where did
didn't
my
make it.
sprint go?
And then it's webs. After these webs is towers. Obviously, we don't have all the people for these towers, but
Left.
at this point, it's just repeating mechanics.
Hey, 13%, not bad.
Alright, Versace, you got this. Last 13%.
Hey. Oh. Last full line, we got this.
But right
Final
there.
pull.
Reprisal.
Yeah, it's a
Rest in
thing.
peace, another food.
Yeah, we have like 3 minutes left. Sooner.
Try my best. Red's first. Partners second. partners.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get them
Oh,
up.
I got Biff.
Does Dermot die here if he gets his buster?
No, we can just tank it together. Please vote. Yeah, we're good.
Let me spread first. Spread first.
Stay on my side, guys.
My friend.
If it's rolls during Howling Hell, just take the inner side, and I'll go wall, just like we do like our normal left-right prio there. Just so that I can get that uptime for a couple GCDs before I come back. Looks bit. Gonna be rolls first on bonds 3. Rolls first. Probably the easier one. Out. Look where he's cleaving. We have spread. Watch the orbs. Check this. Nacho gets the tether here. Okay, Beth is on that side, so he'll get love.
Okay.
Top us. Party. Oh, Bith wasn't top, then it almost fucking murdered him.
My Denison didn't count, I guess.
I think we probably had some shields that saved them. Alright. Get a rough spread going, just this, so you can identify your mechanic. Break us. Build that wall. Get forward, get Versace up.
And Biff and Bees.
Should I just LB3?
Alright, we're just gonna lose people here, right? We don't have two things. What happened?
I was like stuck
Roll.
in the web.
I'll just GCD heal during the setting up the webs.
Did you like sprint into the first one going off or something? And get webbed?
Let's see. I was like second
trying to
web.
think.
Maybe I went too early. Is that what you're saying?
If you were stuck to the pole, you said like before yours went off.
No, it's like after that. Like I was the second guy back there on the bottom left. I did the first thing, and then I ran in. The webs went down, but then I got webbed.
Yeah, you just went in too fast.
Okay.
Did you get caught in the first snapshot? Okay.
Yeah, I went back to the stream. Yeah, it's probably better to healer LB there. If Bees dies, at least.
Yeah, it's a body check. It's like the biggest issue. Is why like it's hard to recover that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like 5 seconds and then Howling Hell, which isn't even like enough time to accept the res animation and get in front of the group.
Yeah.
I think I need to like just cast a Cure 3 after during the web things. I think that people's ACs are dropping way too fast.
The wing people are definitely going to be getting damaged there, but I mean it's the same as every wing mechanic. It's hitting the wing people, but everyone else is fine. Obviously, like you guys have had to spend GCDs to res people instead of being able to like prep for Harrowing Hell a couple times we got there.
This might not be the correct answer, but would it make more sense to put Magic Barrier on the actual Harrowing Hell? Like the actual like wings building the web bridges, just because we do consistently lose people there.
There's magic damage there, so it would provide the mitigation, I guess.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
up to you guys.
I
What do you
don't
think,
know
Sean?
if it's
Yeah.
right, but I thought it was worth maybe at least asking.
I'll use it wherever you want me to.
How long is the magic barrier lasting in? 15 seconds?
Good question. Let's see. 10 seconds.
That's not very long at all. So
I mean, it would cover
use anywhere.
that mech.
You just have to
It would
cover the
cover-
wings.
It would just need to cover the application of the dot from wings, because that's the killer, right?
I mean, it's an option. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever, and I guess the healers are comfortable with. Because like in my head, wings is a very much a single target prio mechanic. Like one healer should take one healer should always. You guys should just have like a left-right prio. Like one healer has the left person, one healer has the right person, and like you guys just be responsible for that person because they're really the only people taking damage during that mech. But if you guys feel like it'd be more comfortable with a like magic barrier, then like go for it.
Wait,
Because
hold
Harrowing
on.
Hell is physical.
I thought it was 3 people taking the dot, not 2.
It's
Only
not
2
the
people
bonds
are getting
people.
wings.
It's
Yeah.
the wings people.
Only 2 people are actually of threat there. It's the
You
people
don't
who
need to
get
do
wings.
anything to the bonds people. You just need to heal the people that had the wing tethers.
Several
That makes
pulls
a
now
lot
I've
more
not
sense.
I've had very low or not any Adder's Gall going into the mechanic, unfortunately.
Have you spent your Rizumata?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's single target, I have one lily going in. If it's just single target,
Usually I only have
my
one
goal
going
is
in.
just double. Yeah, my goal is just,
Do you have your what's it called, Aquaveil?
I do, yeah.
You could Aquaveil one of the targets that gets it, and then put a Tertialet on the other person to help like reduce the damage of the dot as well.
I might have Haima up there. I don't know if the tanks really need it during that if they're involving most of it.
I
Maybe
wouldn't
not.
worry
I would
about
say-
Haima-ing the
Single
tanks.
target
I would
Haima,
just
no.
I would just pan Haima Harrowing Hell and not worry about it. I don't think single target Haima helps tanks there.
I would say if you're going into Harrowing Hell with no Adder's Gold, then you need to change something in your healing rotation to go into that mechanic with your best buttons. Because I mean, Adder's Gold is very important, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's like just throw an extra GCD earlier on, so you can go in there with a Kerchalet or a Tertialet
Are you spending a lot of
or
Adder's
something.
Skull on Druchalets to single target heal people?
Maybe. You gotta realize I don't know the name of my abilities. I know what they
Yeah.
do. I
It's
push
the
the
single
button.
target, the single target OGCD heal. Do you use that button a lot?
The one that mitigates, or the one that doesn't go on cooldown.
The one that doesn't go on cooldown.
I do use that one a decent bit.
I would try to cut back on those because you don't really have enough Adder's Gall to afford to spot heal people with it all the time.
Where are you using it usually? If you even remember that.
No,
The
I'm
single
like
target heals?
my brain is dead tonight. I'm not.
That's fair.
I'm not here entirely right now.
I'm not trying to like drill you about healing, but coming from Sage, I can tell you that you really can't afford to spend a lot of your single target heal that doesn't go on cooldown just because you don't get enough Adder Skull over a fight. Like your Adder Skull is better spent on Kershale, the AoE mitt, and your AoE just 3-put heal, over using it to spot heal people. Like the one that has mitt on it is a good use, like especially when you know someone's gonna take damage from like the wing, for instance. Like you can mitigate that dot with that, and that's not a wasted Adder Skull. But to just spend it a lot for the straight heal that's spammable is gonna run you out of Adder Skull, and it's not gonna be the best use of your resources.
Tomorrow you can try cutting a single target heal depending on the mechanic, because I'm not pressing Tetra or Benediction very much, so I still have my single target heals.
Yeah, Tetra isn't a resource that's spent on anything else, right? So
I mean,
like
you
using
guys
that to
both-
spot heal people is really good.
You guys both have single target mitts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it should just be the
Oh,
norm to
wait.
give.
Sage's single target is Haima, which
It's not
which is
Haima. Haima's the reapplying shield. They have Tertiale, which is a single target mitt.
I would just say like
Oh,
general
the one that heals
priority.
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
general priority. The people with the wings probably need a 10%er unless they are getting like very much spot healed. But maybe that's where my head's at.
I just didn't know all that was needed was a single target. Now that I know that, my healing potency just doubled.
Yeah, no, it's very confusing because like when you take that light party stack, you see those people ticking in your head. You're thinking they're taking a lot of damage. Those are the prio, but they're not. It's the people with the wings. The wing, that cone that goes off, gives a heavy bleed. It takes as hard as stepping in poison.
Yeah, it takes for 22,000.
So basically, heal the wings people, and then at the very end, then you just do some party heals, and then.
Yeah, that should be ideal, honestly.
I guess my problem right now is I can't. It's like I see the huge AoE go out, and then I don't see the fucking people with the dot because their damage
'cause
ticks
it's not
out
an
like
immediate-
a second later because the wings don't hit as hard, so I don't process
Right.
that they're there. I also don't notice
Yeah.
who has the wings because I'm focused on doing my movement too.
That's fine.
Yeah. If you have any like, I mean, I don't know if you use.
I mean, I would say
plugins-
those people
plugins or
don't
not,
even
but
need like immediate attention, right?
They don't.
It's just like
if you-
back end.
I think it could help a lot if you mitted them, but obviously it's not necessary. It's not mandatory.
Do you guys have like a screenshot? Can you guys make a screen? If you guys have recorded the footage, can you make a screenshot of like immediately after the wings detonate? Just want to see if they have a specific debuff that no one else has.
They have a bleed.
They
They'll
have
a
the
bleed.
little red debuff with the 3 like arrows on it.
It's the same thing from Ultima, that debuff.
Yeah, the raid-wide debuff basically, but that should just be on 2 people.
Right, but I guess if we're doing left-right priority, that's not gonna matter. I guess.
You don't have to do the left-right priority. I just thought that was a very simple system, as there's only 2 people that are of
No,
of
you don't want
danger
to
there.
double heal one person and the other person is dead.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We have to prioritize.
I mean, you could just do an easy if you guys have the party list in the same
As long as our party
structured
list is
order.
the
You
same,
could
you can do what you do for T.
top bottom up.
Yeah.
One of you just
Okay,
on
sure.
each.
That also works. I'm on default.
Me too.
So yeah,
then we
one
can
of
do
you
that.
can just go bottom up and the other can go top down. And then, you
Yeah.
know, once you find the first person in your order that has the bleed, you know that's the person that you're focused
It
healing.
seems to. I mean, that dot seems to only be an issue when it goes on the squishy 3, right? Like when it goes on Versace Bith.
Right.
Is
There was a pull where no one died, and I just used my AoE heals.
I got tether almost every pool tonight, and like I have Second Wind, Third Eye, and Bloodbath there, so like I'm comfy there.
Bees,
not
have
a
you ever
tank,
gotten it?
But
And what?
The tether?
I've not gotten the tether once.
Yeah, me
The
neither.
tether? Oh, no, I haven't gotten that.
So it just
Like
goes
the one
on
that you take to the
DPS.
side?
Yeah.
is it an only DPS tether? That'd be
Have you
interesting.
gotten it at all, Bo?
I feel like
No,
I
I
get it
haven't
an
at all.
abnormal amount.
Tanks and
I
healers
have
never
gotten tethers
gotten
a
it.
lot. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I've always gotten it a lot, but I've not played a tank or healer this.
Does the
this
tank
tier.
and healer so I got light party stack. Does DPS always get the stack marker?
No,
I
I've gotten
have
it.
gotten.
I've gotten
No.
it.
Okay, I have
Okay, so
gotten
stack
them, but
marker can
yeah.
go to. So tethers maybe just have a DPS prio and everything else is just like randomized after that, essentially.
Are we sure about
Yeah.
that? I feel like maybe not tonight, but I feel like I've had it before, like at a different night.
You've had a
Maybe.
different tether.
Maybe.
I don't think you've had that one.
I, as a DPS player, feel like I do get that tether a lot, but I've actually
You can
never
pay
thought to
attention
look
tomorrow
into
and
it.
see.
Yeah, to look if it's a DPS only thing. I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of the times that I get the tether, Bith also has the tether. So, not that that has any correlation, but that's another DPS player. Is essentially I
You know,
remember.
we definitely knows if it's like two of the same role. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, if it was able to go on a tank or healer and it was always two of the same role, then we would notice pretty fast. But
Yeah, I can
It's
say
not
I've never gotten it.
It looks like it was on DPS as well for Xenos is clear because I just checked. I wonder if it is.
I mean, I
only
could check. I
DPS.
could check the log actually. From
I can
tonight.
check cock. I'll check another clear.
I'll
If it's
just
only-
check.
if it's DPS only, it makes paying attention even easier. Now we only have to look at 4 people.
Looking at another group's clear. It's DPS only again. No, this group had a healer get it. It's just that we
DPS.
did a healer get it? No, healer got cleaved. Two
DPS.
DPS got it.
DPS. I'm 5 pulls in a row at DPS. I can keep going. DPS 6 pulls.
I just checked out a few clear vids. Quickly skip into
DPS
it.
7 pulls. Yeah,
DPS
I think it's
only.
DPS. I think it's a DPS only mechanic. Okay, noted.
That's
I didn't really
crazy.
realize that.
That makes it a little easier to think about.
So if you cross your fingers as a melee, you're gonna get like half uptime.
I mean, I like getting it.
That might be
It's
why
a lot
it's a
better for my
DPS thing.
uptime. Yeah, it's a lot better for my uptime. That's for sure. Instead of sitting on the back wall like, when am I gonna hit the boss? DPS. Yeah, okay. It's a DPS beta. It's a DPS every pull we got there tonight.
And we've never had an
Yeah,
issue.
DPS.
Have we had issues like not breaking the spider webs fast enough? And then people
No.
dying to that?
We had 1 pull, right?
One,
We had
but that's where
pull tonight.
I died to the dot before I could
I
break
think
the last
Versace
web.
died
Okay.
to something. I don't know what Versace died to, but I remember
Yeah, and
Versace
that-
saying she died.
In that case, we don't have to worry about anything at all other than healing the people who took the wings.
Yeah. So
Tether.
they just need a little bit of spot healing, and then you can do your AoE healing at the end, just to top before harrowing.
Yeah, and it's really just them 4. Like, obviously, I need a little bit of love if I like forget a blood wedding or something, but like, I've never died to that dot because I save my blood weddings and second wins for if I get those tethers.
Damn, you have blood wedding.
Yeah,
Not blood,
no.
bloodbath,
I guess
bloodbath.
too hard to stone on people, dude.
I think if anybody
I think the last
dies,
pull I shielded, but I still died.
if anybody dies to that, I think we just have to healer albeit because there's not enough time to res them, get them back to full
Yeah.
HP, and
Yeah,
still heal.
Yeah, we also need to be a little bit, I think, more fine tuned on just like getting out of the web explosions on the wall.
Yeah.
I think people I think they got to see it tonight, but I think they also, like that first time, kind of got surprised by how quick it was on the snapshot.
I think that's a GCD dropping moment, at least for now.
I mean, unless your GCD is unless your cast lines up
Unless
with
you're
it,
in it,
it's
unless you have 6 insta-cast.
I got double, triple cast. Let's go.
hey, with the amount that you AoE
Mhm.
shield in this fight, you probably got a lot of Toxicons for movement.
True.
'Cause I assume
No,
you have to
it's
AoE
on
shield a
single
decent
dungeon
amount.
only. It's on diagnosis only, I think.
No, no, no.
No,
I
they,
have a lot
they
of
changed
I
it.
have a lot of toxicons for movement. I use
You
it
get-
a lot.
You
Yeah.
get 1 Toxicon for breaking your own shield when you do an AoE shield.
Yeah, you have to break your own. But if you're AoE shielding, you're usually getting hit. So
Well, you
It
can't
breaks.
not get your own shield. It's just whether or not it actually breaks.
well, I meant getting hit by damage.
Oh, I see.
But yeah,
But now you can see
No.
why I don't really like P10 personally. I think there are far too many mechanics that absolutely require everyone up every time, or you're
There's a
gonna
lot of
die.
body checks. I mean, it's a
There's got a lot
difficult
of body
fight.
checks.
It's not a second floor.
It's
If
yeah.
reclears go smooth on it, though, I think it is a fight you get consistent at. Like,
Yeah.
most duty complete groups
mean-
are done in 3 pulls, 4 pulls, and they call it a day.
You may not like the fight, but like we're doing way better on Bonds 3 than most Party Finder groups because
Yes.
we've just like consistently been not getting hit by the beams. We haven't been like clipping people out or
People also just have like their positions that they're comfortable with. Like,
Yeah,
you
also
build
just
habits.
reaction time as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
So
was
like
in the stack, I still ran out just in time.
I would
we've all
say
like gotten Bonds 3 down pretty well, pretty quickly, like comparatively.
I'd say like 40% of the clears on PF are L being bonds 3.
Yep.
I have high hopes for P11.
P11 is gonna feel
fun.
really
I don't think it's a
smooth.
better fight than 10,
Well,
but
my
I
favorite
think
fight
it's a
in
good
the game.
fight.
My favorite fight in the game is what this fight is very similar to.
Yeah.
Favorite fight in the entire game is E11S, and then the Epic of Alexander. Those are my two favorites.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think the
Yeah, well, we
hardest
just
thing
gotta
for
kill
that
10
fight,
and then we can do it. Easy.
there's a lot of tank nuance in that fight, but
Yeah,
I
we
think
got
the
it
tanks are gonna have to
tomorrow.
learn.
Yeah, we can definitely kill it tomorrow. I mean, we got almost through Harrowing Hell multiple times tonight. As long as we come in, awake tomorrow, then I think we could kill
Yeah,
easy.
I mean, it's obviously unfortunate, but the one pull that like we did get through it was the pull that I was just like murdered like 3 times on accident. So like the DPS check was just like gone at that point.
Yeah, but now you've seen the parted plumes. There's literally nothing new. It's just it's web spreads into towers, and then
How late was that?
I don't think what is after that. I don't even know.
No, wait. That 10
is
minute
that
pull
it?
that 10-minute pull that did the towers. The last, it's straight into Howling Hell after that.
Okay, yeah.
And that's the
so
fight.
that's
It's
the
over.
whole fight.
The fight is essentially nothing after Howling Hell. It's one tank buster, a raid wide, build a bridge, parted plume, do towers, Towering Hell.
I like to start parted plumes from the north and adjust to the closest starting point from there because he does do the half room cleave. So if you start
Just use the center line.
yeah, if you start from the top of the right side, then you can't make it all the way around the half circle to the other side before he does his gaze. So you have to run backwards through stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I have to be up for about 4 or 5 hours for work.
Oh,
Good night.
Good
Night.
night.
Night,
Got this
everybody.
tomorrow.
yeah, fight should fall.
See you guys.
Good night.
Especially
Good night.
What?